pass. Pull back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
Has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark, cutting. 12 points. The Fever looking to erase. Here's Clark, catch and shoot. Hits a three. Clark stepping back and hits a three.
Clark launches, nails it.
An initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish. All is trying to create. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot fall.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Backs the basket and gets her.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three. Wheeler, Clark launches, hits a three.
Trying to find some space, goes.
When Caitlin Clark steps onto the court, it's not just another basketball game, it's an event. The energy in the arena changes. Every eye is on her. Every fan leans forward, waiting for that next deep three, that impossible pass, that electric moment only she can create. And when it happens, when the shot drops or the play connects, the crowd erupts. There's something magical about the bond between Caitlin Clark and her fans. It's not forced, not staged.
You can do as a defender is not give it to her. Clark. Back to back.
Launch. Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket.
Their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on.
Turnover, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark leaning in.
That DMV showing up, showing out. Clark, 8-3, rebounding advantage. Clark pulls, fires their way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects. Can't hit on three. She's got 9, 8, and 5 right now. Clark with the step back deep two. Money knocked away by Clark. Here's Clark ahead of the field. Caitlin Clark has her first. 6 to shoot. Backing down. Clark leans in and banks it home.
Clark, pull up three, that one.
Sabrina had this crowd on a string at Barclays as Clark able to bank it in on the drive.
It's about being confident in who you are and your ability, and it's not about your competition, who you're playing. It's about being confident in who you are.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin coming off of a screen, give her just an inch. She just needs to find a way to get a little bit of space.
Here's Clark turning the corner, lays it in.
It's real. You can feel it in every cheer, every sign held up in the stands, every kid wearing her jersey. She's not just inspiring people, she's connecting with them on a personal level. It's rare to see a player who plays with both swagger and heart. Caitlin celebrates with emotion, pumps her fist after a big shot, yells to her teammates, feeds off the roar of the crowd, and the fans love every second of it. They see themselves in her, the fire, the confidence, the joy of playing the game at full speed.
Clark pulls off that screen, knocks it down.
Now Will from Boston splits the double team. She'll flip it up with the right hand and score. Caitlin Clark with 5.
Only person shooting better from the three by percentage than her teammate Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right. On Saturday, both teams shooting at least 50% after 3 quarters. Oh, Caitlin, beautiful.
Clark left alone. Bad idea.
And another turnover. And Clark beats the pack back.
In studio.
What's up, Ari? Welcome to the studio, girl.
Caitlin, off glass.
Get by playing together. You will hear all of these Fever players talk about the flow that they're developing.
Well, that is a lot of size and strength and experience on the interior.
Clark on the drive, gets inside, and there. No, I'm going to get grabbed. I'm going to get chucked. Backdoors. Clark lays it in.
2 personal fouls here through 3 quarters. Dejanay has taken a new step.
Clark. Indiana's battle back within 3. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the Fever back with
Futility from 3 for the Sparks. 0 for 9. And
Smith misses on the bank shot as the pace starts to pick up here from Indy. The hesitation, Clark gets to the rim.
Her relationship with fans goes beyond highlights. It's about representation, showing young girls that they can be bold, fierce, and unapologetically competitive. She plays with a freedom that says, it's okay to dream big, it's okay to believe in yourself. That message hits home for millions watching her. You can see how the crowd fuels her. When the energy is high, Caitlin becomes unstoppable. She thrives on that noise, that pressure, that electricity that only live basketball can bring. One shot leads to another, and suddenly, she's on fire, smiling, pointing to the crowd, feeling every ounce of that connection.
Side game where they're coming off of a loss against the Mystics. They want to clean some things up. Caitlin Clark's first. Clark, another long three.
Clark on the hesitation. Clark with a big shot.
I think still got a standard. At least two of us know what's going on. Clark at the other end.
First time this season, the Fever tip off a game currently in a playoff spot. They moved up to 8th with that win over Chicago as Clark gets inside and has the first 2 points.
And when the game's over, she never forgets the fans. Whether it's signing autographs, taking pictures, or waving to the stands, Caitlin always gives back that love because she knows none of it happens without them. That emotional bond is rare. It's not about fame or stats. It's about haired moments. The roar after a game winner. The collective gasp after a deep three. The pride fans feel watching her dominate on the biggest stage. She's not just a player, she's a movement. Caitlin Clark doesn't just play for the fans, she plays with them. Every cheer lifts her higher. Every game becomes a shared story between a superstar and the people who believe in her. And that's what makes her so powerful. She's more than an athlete. She's energy. She's inspiration. She's the heartbeat of the crowd.
Later, the season's a bit more condensed. Quick turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside. Leavish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in.
Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Connecticut, an early 9-point lead. Clark, a three. It is good.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh.
Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the three. She's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look and hit. Just no space. Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take and hit from.
Clark nails it. Making her second career start, second in a row.